we're back here now in this one, where the Bears lead by 14.
What did you see there, Phil, in that first half?
Even though you go in there at halftime and you're losing, don't lose hope. There's been some opportunities out there in the first half that you miss. So you look at the positives, knowing if you play the same way, you're going to have a chance to come back here and win this game in the second half.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone.
All right, everybody, let's get ready to start the second half.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Josh Wilson's not doing too bad with the kickoff return.
The Redskins are getting set for their next possession. First down coming up. He drops back to throw.
There you go. Good throw and catch. Good play.
And he's got the first.
You can't play zone coverage.
Rex Golson's completion rate is 57% with 61 yards so far.
And he gets it done.
He threw it pretty hard. Got the ball there. All right, Hello. Come on, my left guard.
Up here.
I mean, my right guard. Give me some blocks now.
First and 10.
There you go. That's the hole. Oh.
Well, this team is definitely committed to the run. There's no doubt about it. And when
seemed like he had more room than that, than 2 yards. Let's look at this play again. Let's back it up. Raise it up. Let's get rid of that. Okay. See, look at the blocks developing right there. Number 57 to 79. The hole is right there. The hole is right there. Look at that. See, we had nobody. Let's turn around here. Number 91 right there. That linebacker. See, nobody hit him. He comes up through the hole. But the hole was there, so the linemen did their job. See, the hole's right there. But that linebacker came in and closed up. So we really didn't have no assignment on him on that play. Unless my number 77, the left tackle right there should have went to him maybe. Yeah, that was a good play.
Hey, a lot of them are not going to work. That's
so
okay.
We have to evaluate during this preseason game how everything's going.
Offense lines up here. Second.
Get in behind him. Get in behind him. There you go. There you go. There you go, Halu. Oh, that was a great executed play. Great executed play.
When you see a long run like that, you know what it does? It just breaks the will of the defense. In the NFL, that's all.
We got to watch this play too. You know, I'm not going to do too many replays, but I like to see plays that works pretty good. Let's watch this play. Everybody's on their block. The fullback goes through the hole. He comes right behind the fullback. Who's that? You got my left guard. Watch my left guard how he comes through and pick up that block. The right guard, number 78. Watch him go over there and pick up that block. So he goes to that next level right there. The hole's there. He picks up that block and leaves that opening space. Now that's beautiful blocking. Look at that. That was a great play. And like I said, I got these sliders from Operation Sports. I think they work pretty good. And like I said, if you want these sliders, I'll do a video on it. Just leave a comment in the comment section. But these are some good sliders. Makes the gameplay more realistic on their block assignments and everything. Having some fun, man. I love it. Having some fun.
But when it comes down to it, who can win the war up front?
But we see how our team is doing in the second preseason game.
Great job by the offensive line that time.
Good blocking.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. First and 10.
There he is. Yes. Good catch. That was my man Morgan.
Every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Good throw, Grossman. We're going to need a legit backup quarterback now until we can get somebody in the draft.
Now 1st and 10.
Get in there, get in there.
Here. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
All right, give me some good blocking on that left side.
2nd and 10. They'll run with it again, and that picks up 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Let's go to halfback sprint. We're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions. That's okay. This is preseason. We got to work, see what we need work on.
3rd and 8.
Get out there, get out there. Let it break that tackle.
He
Oh!
stacked up.
Woo, we almost got that first
This is where
down.
games are won and lost.
We got
Once
6
an
rushes
offense
for
gets down
39
the red
yards.
zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
That's 6 yards a carry on an average, almost. Way to play, Halou. We almost got that first down, baby. Good blocking and everything.
Should be an easy one here.
Come on, Gano.
And
There you
the
go.
kick is good for 3.
When an offense drives the ball, they always
Good job.
want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field
Right
goal
through the
kicker gets
uprights.
it done. He gives them 3.
Kicker set for the kickoff.
All right, special teams, let's go.
Better judgment says take a knee.
We're going to get our special teams built up, too. We need to get down the field quick. I don't want nobody getting past the 20 this year.
The Bears ready to take over.
Let's
the
evaluate
football.
our zone coverage here.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. 1st down and 10. Looking across the middle. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
You do not have to be as accurate as a quarterback when you're throwing against.
All right, let's look at this play. We got to evaluate the defense, too. Here, let's spin it around. Let's back off. Forgive me, y'all. I'm not too good at this, but I'm trying. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and evaluate this cover 4 here. All right. Let's get rid of that. Let's raise that up a little bit. Back it off. All right. Let's look at some players here. All right. We know we're in a cover 4. I wish I could do a telestrator and talk about the players as the players being developed. But you guys check it out. They got them covered. Got that guy coming across the middle, and then the guy right down the left side. Got him covered. The guy on the right side is coming through the middle. I think he's the one that catches a pass. Who is that? Who is this right here? I'm not good at this, guys. You guys forgive me. Oh, we won't worry about it.
Zone defenses. There's nobody close to knock it down.
Tried to go
so
to the
that
flat.
Time, not a great throw.
But then it was zone
defense,
coverage. So he was just playing his zone. He should have played the man within that zone. You got to caught the ball. Don't worry, I'll get better at it. At showing replays.
15 minutes to go, and we'll return after this message and a word from your local station.
But we can have fun together going through the season.
Well, it's one of the most venerable sites in all of professional sports. It's gone through a number of updates through the years, but Soldier Field, originally constructed back in 1924. They bring in an extra defensive back. 1st and 10. Bush trying to power his way right up the middle.
Ready to hang on to him, Kerry.
Nothing
Ready to
like
hang
a
on
draw
to
play.
him.
Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom, you hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
Michael Bush, 5 carries for 17 yards.
That leads us
Just a little over 3 yards a carry. Get him.
To the left.
Ah, don't let him break that
And
tackle.
keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a 1st down catch.
This is what drives coaches crazy. You make the quarterback throw it short, then you can't come up and make the tackle, and you give up a long game. You got your players in position. That's all you can do. Now it's up to them to make a play.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Michael Bush
Close
will
that
run
hole.
with it this
Oh.
time. And the hit by
Come on, guys. You guys got to get off them
These
blocks.
first downs add up. It's like body punches in a fight. You keep hitting guys to the body, they get tired.
Let's look at that play. Hope you guys can be patient with me on this season. I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible and really get a true evaluation on these players. Let's see who's got good block shedding here. So that's one thing about the 3-4. You need a good nose tackle and 2 good defensive ends with good block shedding. Okay, nobody gets off their blocks. Chicago's got a good look at that. Look at the blocking right there. There's a hole right there. Nobody can shut off their blocks. This is the kind of stuff we're going to be scouting throughout the season.
Right now.
Get us ready for the draft. We definitely going to get some good linemen. Because I think the lineman is the foundation of your team. You get some good, solid linemen on both sides of the ball.
From the shotgun. Easy catch there. No one near him.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver.
You know, preseason is not about winning and losing. It's about, figuring out where you're at, where you're weak at, where you're strong at, what kind of players you have, how aggressive they are, things like that. Those are the kind of things we're going to be scouting.
Second and 1.
We're going to build a dynasty.
Michael Bush.
But we got to start from the foundation first.
It's enough for the 1st down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting 1st downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense.
I'm guessing in about probably our 3rd, maybe 4th year, we're going to have a solid team. You can bet on that. We're going to have good depth.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
In Chicago, it seems like they're really slow and methodical. They like eating up the clock.
1st and 10.
They like controlling the game. Because they've had the ball for a long time.
The offense, when you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot.
I'm going to check out their time of possession after the game if I don't forget. That was a good clog up right there. Everybody fighting off their blocks.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Yeah, it seems like they're wasting the clock, but that's okay. It's preseason. I'm not calling any timeouts.
2nd down and 9. Gets it again here.
Oh, flag.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They hand it off to him again. And Brian Arakpo brings him down.
Good job, Arakpo.
Getting this football down in the red zone. The lead, very small. Got to be smart in how you dial up these plays from here.
That's what we need. We need that defensive front to be solid. There's my boy Alexander again in the hunt right there. Trying to play that gap. Come on, Chicago, you got the game. Run the play. Trying to evaluate my players here. Get him. Come on now.
And that's a gain of 10.
Well, this game
It's a good game tackle, though, but they gave up too many yards in that play.
Got to be very careful in situations like this.
Should be what we call a gimme.
Oh, and it's good.
That's going to do it.
That's it for our second preseason game, everybody. But I hope you can see where our strengths and where our weaknesses are. I tried to show some of our linemen how they, pick up their blocks and how they their awareness on, picking up their blocks and the defense shedding their blocks and their awareness of reading the play.
Well, you just forget
so now you see what kind of players we're going to be trying to pick up during the draft
this level,
and who we're going to be scouting.
Let it go by the wayside. Don't think about it and just get ready for next week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Let's look at a game recap. Let's look at some statistics. Total offense, we had 127 yards. Rushing, we had 47 yards. They had 77. Passing yards, we had 80. So it looks like they really got us on yards. First downs, we had 6. They had 9. Punt return yards, we had 9. Kick return yards, we had 60. Well, that's pretty good for kick return. And we had a total of 196 yards. That's not good. They had 219. Jason Campbell for them stats with a quarterback rating of 158.3, which is pretty good. Let's look at defensive. Let's go with both teams here. Arakpo had 5 solo tackles. This is how you evaluate the guys on what they're doing. Kerrigan had 3. Griffin, my cornerback. Cedric Griffin had 2. Brandon Merriweather had 2. We're already seeing passing. Rushing. Kalu Jr. had 39 yards on 6 attempts. He averaged 6.5 yards a carry. That's pretty good. We got Hightower. He averaged 4 yards a carry. He only had 2 carries for 8 yards, though. But that's pretty good. Our quarterback, Robert Griffin, he had 1 rush for no yards. So there are some of the numbers. There's a team stats. We won't go through everything, but that's just a little bit of numbers there. And so you can get an idea of what our team is doing, the Washington Redskins. And you know what, guys? I'll see you for our 3rd preseason game. See you guys next time. And like I said, we're going to have fun this season. If you really like my